Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for September 10th, 2024. Welcome to ShreddingLaVeilTarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Just keep in mind, Gemini, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. Show me that Gemini energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Show me that Gemini energy. Okay. What's going on right now, Gemini? Let me get one more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gemini, you got the 5 of Wands in the reversal here. Okay, this is two different things. All right, this is a this can be a past person. All right, someone that you used to deal with in some kind of friendship or relationship setting, wanting to come back and work things out with you. However, this is an energy of someone still having a bruised ego, which means that they are not over whatever happened in order for a separation to occur in the first place. Okay, it can also represent wasted or scattered energy. You could be using your energy in different places around you that are not beneficial for you, or vice versa. Maybe you're dealing with someone that is like this, Gemini. Okay, but I almost always read this as someone from the past wanting to come back and work things out with you. Okay, let's clarify the present situation for Gemini. 8 of Swords. Wow. You're feeling stuck right now, Gemini. Okay, you're feeling stuck. But this is more like a self-imposed restriction. Okay, I know that's not probably what you want to hear. However, the 8 of Swords in the upright position means that there is some kind of option to move forward. It just may be one that you are not acknowledging, or one that you haven't seen yet. Okay, there's something here that you can do differently as far as moving forward. This kind of makes me think of the Hierophant energy, and there's a part of the Hierophant energy that is necessary for you to think outside of the box. There's a different way of doing something here, Gemini, okay, as far as moving forward, and you may need to think outside the box a little bit and figure out what that is. You have the 10 of Wands. This is a weight or a burden that is on your shoulders at this time. Okay, definitely feeling the pressure. Okay, I definitely feel that you're feeling the pressure at this time, Gemini. Let me get one more. And the World card. All right. This is the reason, Gemini. You are about to complete a cycle. You're very close to something here. That's one thing that I've realized, especially over time. Okay, whenever everything starts to get really tense, whenever you feel a lot of friction, whenever things are getting tight, okay, not in a good way. Whenever things are starting to happen like that, Gemini, you're about to level up. You're about to progress, okay? And Spirit's way of saying this to you right now. The World card is happiness. It's a completion of a cycle, leveling up to a newer, better cycle. You're on the brink here of something, okay? Clarify the present situation for Gemini, please. You have the Hierophant in the reversal. I was just talking about the Hierophant card a second ago, okay? Hierophant in the reversal could be something that is unorthodox or something that is non-traditional that you may be doing. All right, you could be feeling like something that you're doing is a little bit of a foolish exercise, something that's just a waste of time, energy, or effort, okay? Clarify the present situation for Gemini. You have the Page of Swords, okay? Now, Swords does represent air, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but it does represent the past as well. So there could be either one of two things. You have a past person that is looking in on you, Gemini, to see what you're doing, what you got going on, where you're going. It doesn't have to be like romantic. It could be family, friends, or whatever. Or it could be you looking in on someone to see what they have going on. The reason I say that is because Page of Swords is air. Okay, so it could be you looking in on someone. It doesn't have to be. Take it as it resonates, okay? You get the High Priestess here. Your intuition is telling you something, Gemini. Your intuition's on point whenever it comes to something here. So you're being guided to listen to your own counsel first. What is your intuition telling you to do? Some people say to me sometimes, they're like, what is your intuition? How do you know what your intuition is? Well, your intuition is a still small voice in the back of your head. Your ego is going to be very loud, very upfront right here at the surface, okay? The intuition is going to be at the back of your head. It's going to feel like it's coming from a still small place in the back of your head. It's going to be very quiet, okay? It can sound something, it might be saying something that's going to make you uncomfortable, which is probably why you're trying to ignore it. However, That is what your intuition is telling you to do. Sometimes your intuition will tell you to do something that is uncomfortable for you because it's trying to outweigh your ego. Sometimes, in order to grow, you have to get uncomfortable, okay? You have the Fool card in the reversal. There could be some kind of new start or new beginning or taking a leap of faith that either you aren't doing or you have missed, okay? Maybe you missed a new start or a new beginning somehow, okay? You might have listened to the wrong advice, or there could be someone here in the present situation, Gemini, that is like blocking you, okay? Maybe your intuition is telling you to move on from someone or to let something go, but you haven't done it yet. You could be feeling like you've made some kind of unwise decision. Let's get one more to pull it all together for you. You have the Queen of Wands. So this is relying on your natural confidence, okay? Now, Wands does represent fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, however, but this could be very easily be you, okay? You have a very natural confidence. You could be doing something here in the present situation, Gemini, that is causing you to like learn as you go, okay? You could be learning something as you go here, which means that you're at risk of being burned, okay? But at the same time, you can rely on your natural confidence to get through any situation, okay? I feel like that's what you're being guided to do. Rely on your natural confidence. Let's look at the past to see what led up to this moment. Two of Pentacles in the reversal, something out of balance in your life here. It could also represent finances being out of balance, but something simply is just out of balance here. Clarify the past for Gemini. You have the Ace of Cups in the reversal. Could have been a separation in love, okay, for some of you. Ace of Cups can also just in the reversal represent unhappiness, but I usually read this as a separation in love because something was out of balance with that Two of Pentacles on the reversal, or unhappiness, depression. The Hangman in the reversal, which makes it in the upright, and this tells me that you are still looking at life through a positive lens. You're not trying to let this get you down or slow you down or hold you back in any type of way. You're still looking at life positively, but something is upsetting here for you because it's out of balance. Let me get one more for the past. Six of Pentacles, excuse me. And the reason that this something is out of balance here, Gemini, is because there's not an equal give and take, okay? You're giving a lot to a connection or a situation here in the past, and you are not receiving a lot, okay? You're giving too much of yourself. Six of Pentacles can be someone that gives to people that are less fortunate than them, but you know, it's supposed to represent an equal give and take. And if there's something out of balance here, it means that you're giving too much to a connection and you are not receiving what you were giving to it. So let's clarify. Let's dig a little bit deeper with the other deck. You have the Chariot, okay? You're still moving ahead. You're still charging ahead. You're not letting this slow you down or hold you back. However, it's just very prominent that you are upset about the situation. If it's not you that's upset, someone definitely is. It could be the other person that's showing up in this reading for you, Gemini, but you're not really letting this slow you down or hold you back. You're pushing forward, okay? You have the Page of Cups. All right, this could be a like good news suddenly. It could be good news coming in. It could be a person coming in to make you an offer or vice versa. It can also be an indication to make sure that you do not let your emotions get in the way of anything, okay? Like you do have the Ace of Cups in the reversal, which means that someone is upset, someone's unhappy about a imbalance with a give and take situation. You're still looking at life positively and you're still charging ahead, moving forward. However, you need to make sure you don't let those emotions get in the way. Now, this is already shown up in the past, so if it happened, you know, it already happened, and nothing you can do about it, okay? Can't go back and change it now. The only thing you can do is change or do differently is what you're doing, okay? Only thing you can focus on is right now. So, but I feel like it's some kind of good news suddenly. I feel like this change or this transition as far as moving ahead or moving forward is going to bring some kind of good news to you. You have the Eight of Wands in the reversal, so Eight of Wands in the reversal is delays or obstacles or frustration because something is not happening as quickly as you would like it to, okay? So things in life here, Gemini, are happening for us. They're not happening to us, okay? So if things are happening very slowly, it's happening slowly for a reason. Try to keep that in the back of your mind here because there could be some kind of specific reason why it's happening slowly, okay? It makes me think of this quote my dad used to say to me all the time growing up. He used to say it to me and my brothers. He would say, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Okay, so maybe you're being guided to do something in the right way here. So that way you don't have to worry about later on, you know, some kind of obstacles. Like you're dealing with the obstacles now, so that way you don't have to deal with it later on type of energy. Okay, clarify the past for Gemini. You have the Queen of Pentacles, focusing on your success, your abundance, your family, your happiness. You could be a very nurturing sign here, Gemini. You are definitely showing up that way, especially, I would say, if you have Earth anywhere in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. With that Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, have a very nurturing nature about you, okay? People could see you as someone that is very nurturing, but This is a little bit, I would say, very much so, a little bit of a scattered energy in the past here, Gemini. It's either one of two things. You have a lot going on with other people around you, all right? Or, I don't know what that noise is outside. There's some kind of transition here that you're going through that's kind of making you see two different sides of yourself or another person. Let me get a Mystic Red Rose card to see if we can get any type of clarity on this past situation for you. Before I pull that, though, I'm going to get one more to pull it all together, so that way I'm done pulling tarot, and I'll just go ahead and pull this next. Let me get the last card for Gemini in the past. You have the Tower in the reversal. Wow. I kind of felt that way. You know, I literally said it's a bunch of scattered energy here. It's kind of hard to really pinpoint or put your finger on, okay? But the Tower in the reversal can mean two different things. It's either trying to avoid a Tower moment, or it is rebuilding after a Tower moment has already happened. And with that Ace of Cups in the reversal, I almost said Ace of Swords, so that's like quietly referred to as the real death card. The Ace of Cups in the reversal, unhappiness, and the Two of Pentacles reversed, imbalance. Because you're giving too much to a connection, you're still looking at life positively. Eight of Wands in the reversal is some kind of like delays, frustration, things not happening as quickly as you would like it to. I feel like this is after a Tower moment has already happened. I feel like you're trying to hurry up and rebuild, but it's taking some time. It's taking a process, and it's something that's not very easy for you to have to go through. So I feel like that's why you're like going through this, okay? But everything in divine timing is happening this way for a reason. Let's get a Mystic Red Rose card to see if we can get any more clarity on this past situation for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you clarify this past situation for Gemini, please? Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini. Let me get one more for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Mask. It says, hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. Could be dealing with somebody that's wearing a mask in your energy, Gemini, okay? Or you could be possibly having to wear this mask to make it seem like life is not going as difficult for you as it may feel, okay? But either way, you know, I feel like you're really going through some kind of transition here. I feel like you're still going through that transition in the present moment. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? But let's look and see what future. Let's see what the future holds. What do you have to look forward to? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you show me the future for Gemini, please? You have the Devil in the reversal, releasing or letting go of anything or anyone that is not good for your energy, okay? Releasing it, letting it go, moving on, okay? This is you trying to work towards your highest purpose here. You're not letting anyone or anything slow you down or hold you back anymore, okay? What else for Gemini? You have the Five of Cups. It's going to be hurtful, okay? It's going to be a hurtful situation. You might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio or someone that has Capricorn or Scorpio in their chart, okay? But Five of Cups is telling me that it's not going to be very easy for you to release whatever this is that is holding you down or slowing you back at this time, okay? But I feel like that's what this whole transition is in your reading, throughout the reading. It's like you're becoming, all right? You're very becoming in this reading, Gemini. You're becoming someone or something that you will be proud of, okay? Clarify the future for Gemini. Four of Pentacles in the reversal, another card of releasing, letting go, okay? Four of Pentacles in the upright represents like holding on very tightly to something. Usually it represents money at its most basic, okay? But it's something that you are just not ready to let go of yet, okay? I feel like you're just letting go of it. Even though it's going to be hurtful or painful for you to do that, Gemini, you're letting it go, okay? What else? You have the Star in the reversal. This can be hopelessness, despair, lack of spiritual connection. You could be feeling very hopeless, or someone could be feeling hopeless about the fact that you let go of them, Gemini. I just feel like simply you're doing what is best for you to do at this time. I really feel like something good is going to come through this. I don't know if y'all saw that. Okay, UPS. Clarify this future situation for Gemini, please. You have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of independence, okay? And I'll tell you what you're learning here, Gemini, okay? You see how Nine of Pentacles has 6 pentacles on this side and 3 on this side. It means that she's willing to give a little bit, okay? But she is not giving all that she has. She's keeping some for herself. What does that mean? That means that you are learning to give, but not give all of yourself to a person or a situation or something like that. You have to give the overflow. Fill up your cup first and give the overflow, okay? Because if you give and give and give and give until your cup is empty, you're going to be left with an empty cup. And I kind of feel like that's what's happening right now. Look at this, okay? With the Five of Cups right here, you're looking at your cups being emptied. Every single one got knocked over, okay? You do have new opportunities ahead whenever you get done working through this emotion over here. But it's going to be after you let this go. After you get done working through this and you turn around, you will see the new opportunities, okay? You're learning something here about boundaries. Clarify the future for Gemini. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Is the juice worth the squeeze? You're going to be wondering something here. Is it worth putting more time, energy, and effort into it? You've watched something grow. You spent some time, energy, and effort building something here. But you're going to be thinking about this in the future, and you're going to be like, you know what, is it worth it? Should I keep putting time, energy, and effort into this? It looks like you're letting something go. So, you know, could be two different things, but it feels like it's probably the same thing for at least some of you, okay? You have the Seven of Swords. This is a card of lying, cheating, or stealing at its most basic is what a lot of people read this as. Also, you can see this card as being strategic. Somebody trying to be strategic in order to have the upper hand or to gain something from you or something like this, okay? Someone trying to be a little trickery or use some tactics or being dishonest with you, okay? Not a good card. I mean, I feel like this is why you're having to pull your energy back, because you're finding out some kind of truth about someone that maybe you don't really want to believe or you just didn't want to hear, okay? Let me get one more for Gemini. You have the Justice card. This means that what you are doing is the right thing to do, okay? For some of you, you might be having to go to court with somebody, okay? Justice is Libra. This is also representational of the scales, like that Six of Pentacles that came out here in the past. What is that? Anyway, okay. Six of Pentacles that came out in the past also has the scales on it. You're giving too much to a connection, okay? In the future here, it's being leveled out. It's being balanced out, all right? I would say some of you might be having to go to court with somebody. I don't think that's all of you. I really just feel like that whatever you're doing here, as far as setting boundaries or moving forward, is the right thing to do, because there's an inequality. There's something unequal here. There's not an equal give and take, okay? This means that you put in good, you put in good, you get out good. If you put in bad, you get out bad. That's what this means, okay? Whatever is coming out here is something that is justified. Let me get one more for Gemini, please. You have the Seven of Cups in the reversal. This same thing just came out in the Leo reading in the future as well, which means that I would say, Gemini, that you could be feeling like you're being forced into this decision against your will. Like you have no other choice than to do this. It's almost like, I literally said the same thing for Leo. Okay, it's almost like you're saying, well, if I respect myself, then I have to do this. Okay, so like you're respecting yourself. You're standing up for yourself here, and you're not relying on anyone else to do that for you. This is a very good thing for you to do, Gemini. I feel like you're doing the right thing. I really feel like you are, especially if you're moving on from someone or something that no longer serves your highest purpose, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this situation for you. If this reading resonated with you so far today, Gemini, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section, all right? Be sure to stick around till after the Big Bubba Mac portion, so that way you know how to get a free 20-minute reading from myself, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. Show me that Gemini energy. The first card that came out was hearing bells ringing. You could be hearing bells ringing, Gemini. For some of you, this could be confirmation. If you're not hearing it in your personal space, you'll be hearing it in this reading. Okay, I got this from New Age Lifestyle Shop, by the way. Anyway, love this little bell. Show me the cards that I need to see for Gemini today, please. They're scared to make you mad. Okay, you have someone that is scared to make you mad here, Gemini. All right. You could be wondering if you love them, or they might be wondering if you love them, or something about do you love them is significant here. All right. You have they care about you. All right. So you have someone that cares about you. But I feel like, you know, other people have to learn either way, Gemini. At some point or another, they have to learn that the give and take has to be as equal as possible. Okay. It has to be as equal as possible. What else for Gemini today, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. They look good. Yeah. I mean, they might look good. Beauty's on the skin deep. Okay. How do they heal? How do they work through their trauma? What kind of person are they? You know what I'm saying? So you might look good. They might look good. But, you know, something about how the person heals might be more significant. You have past. This could be a past person, or something about your past might be significant. You could be working through past trauma right now, and maybe you don't even know it, okay? Working through some kind of past trauma or things that you've been through in your childhood, coming out in relationships, showing up as like relationship issues, but maybe it's just childhood trauma. What else for Gemini today? Love you to the moon and back could be something this person said to you, or you say to this person, or whatever. Definitely a lot of love here, Gemini. So someone that you carry a lot of love for, or vice versa, okay? Or something, okay? What else for Gemini today, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have amethyst. Okay, I spelled this wrong. This helps with bringing comfort and easing pain. reducing tension and promotes restful sleep. It might be beneficial for you to work with amethyst at this time, Gemini. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Somebody's name might be Amy. Okay, I'm not going to change it. It's already in there. What else for Gemini today, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have seed or seeds. Some of you might be planting seeds, or you might be someone that has plants, or you know how to grow a garden, or something about seed or seeds might be significant here. What else for Gemini, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3, 3, 3. Set plans into action and let your personal strength be the guide. Trust yourself. Put thought into your choices, okay? Definitely, especially with that Queen of Wands and the present situation here, Gemini, relying on your confidence, okay? Let your personal strength be the guide. Whoa. Okay, we have Scar. Someone could be seeing you as the villain, or you see someone as the villain. Or, who the fuck is that? Okay. Sorry. Or there might be some emotional scarring here, or literal scarring for some of you. What else? We have P. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a P. Yours or theirs. Okay. What else for Gemini today? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have sister. So think about someone's sister might be significant. Might be your sister, or you are a sister, or someone's sister could be significant here. One more for Gemini today. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have don't lose yourself, okay? So don't lose yourself, Gemini. Do not get lost in the sauce, okay? You're going through this for a reason. Always keep that in the back of your mind. Try to pull yourself back. Look at the situation from a new perspective, okay? Don't get so up close to it that you can't see anything else. You know what I mean? Okay? All right, Gemini, if you would like to get a free 20-minute reading from myself, this is what you can do, okay? Go to New Age Lifestyle Shop in the description box below. Get an order number of $30 US or more. You can use the discount code SHREDSHIP that will take off the shipping for you. As long as you get an order number of $30 US or more before shipping, send me a picture of your order number or just forward it to my email down below. So that way I know who to send the free 20-minute reading back to, okay? Be sure to get it before September ends. We're going to take off the discount code at the end of September. So be sure to get it while you can. All right. Thank you all so much for the people that have ordered already. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel so much. Okay. If you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading outside of the bundle, you can still do that as well. All the information about that is in the description box below. Thank you for the people that have donated through Cash App, PayPal, and Super Chat. Super thanks. You guys are amazing, okay? Be sure to come back next Tuesday to find out. Be sure to come back next Tuesday for another reading from myself, Leo, Gemini. Dang it. I do Leo and Gemini on Tuesday every single week, okay? That's why I said Leo. Am I forgetting something? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.